And so today topic is motion in a straight line, grade 11 topic. So here in this class we'll discuss about motion in a straight line. Motion in a straight line. So grade 11 topics. So here we'll start with the basics today. So basics to advanced level will go on. So daily it will happen 6 o'clock. We'll be having live class. So join everyone. 6 o'clock every day will be having live class. Okay. We will discuss about completely uh, motion in a straight line, about distance, displacement, velocity, acceleration. So the difference between distance and displacement, and so uniform, non-uniform, uh, uniform motion, non-uniform motion, accelerated motion, and the next one we are going with one more topic. One more topic. One more topic. Okay. So see the we'll see graphical. So equation of motion by using graphical method. Equation of motion by using graphical method. Okay. So with the help of velocity diagram, right? Yes. Now you can see student the brand, everyone, student the brand live class. Okay. So now motion in a straight line. So now we are discussing completely about motion in a straight line. Okay. So here normally if the body is moving, so if you want to describe about the body, if it is required only one coordinate, then we can say it is linear. Okay, linear motion. So rectilinear motion. So if it is required, two coordinates like x-axis, y-axis, they're two dimensional. So along x-axis and y-axis. If it is required, so three axis, x-axis and y-axis, three axis if it is required, so that is known as three dimensional. So if you want to describe the position with respect to the coordinate axis, so if you are taking only x-axis, that is one dimensional motion. If it is required two axis like x-axis and y-axis, that is nothing but a two-dimensional motion. If it is required three axis like x-axis and y-axis and z-axis, then that type of motion is called three-dimensional motion. So today we are completely discussing about motion in a straight line. So here, we'll particularly discuss about length. So the line joining of successive points, multiplier. So the line joining of successive points is known as length. So I am talking. So here you can see motion in a straight line. I am talking about motion in a straight line. Motion in a straight line. So straight line I'm talking. Okay, so if the object moves, so if you want to describe the object, if it is required only one coordinate if it is required, so that type of motion is called one-dimensional motion. So object moves from one point to another point. So here, what is exactly the motion? We are talking about completely. So motion, right? So motion and next one is rest. First one is motion, second one is rest. So what is motion? See, object moves from one point. If the object moves from one point to another point, one point to another point with respect to time. If the object moves from one point to another point with respect to time, if the object moves from one point to another point with respect to time, then we can say object is in motion. Object is in motion. So rest. What is rest? What is rest? What is rest? What is rest? So if the object does not move with respect to time, if the object does not move with respect to time, then we can say object is at rest. So best example, you can see the fan. You can see the fan. So see, it is even though after 1 hour, after 2 hours, after 3 hours, until you on the switch, the fan will be at the same position. So the fan does not move. So we are seeing if you are walking, if you are moving. So best example, you are standing on the railway track. If you are standing on the railway track, right, train is moving. So you are on the track. So with respect to train, you are at the rest position. With respect to train, you are at the rest position. With respect to you, train is moving. With respect to you, train is moving. So here we are comparing. So rest and motion are both are relative. 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 So how it is possible? See, if you on switch, you are still standing. So you are at rest position, but fan is rotating. So with the reference point. What is the reference point? So the background of all the which observations are made. Okay, so with the help of with the fixed point, with the comparison of one point, so we'll observe all the movements of the particles, all the movements of the object. That is called reference point. That is called a reference point. So here we need to understand, with the help of reference point only we can compare the object, whether it is in motion or whether it is at rest, whether it is in, okay, so moving with the speed or average speed or uniform speed, it depends on it, right? So depends on the reference frame. With respect to reference frame, we can say object is in motion or rest. Object is in motion or rest. Object is in motion or rest. What is motion? If the object moves from one point to another point, if the object moves from one point to another point with respect to time. See, everything with respect to time only we will compare. We have to compare. So we can read grade 1, grade 11 1 year. So we can't read 2 years. Grade 12 only 1 year. We can't read 4 years, like that, right? So within a fixed time, with the comparison of time, so we can tell whether the object is in motion or rest, so with respect to time, if the object moves from one point to another point, we can say object is in motion. So rest. What is rest? With respect to time, if the object does not move, So with respect to time, the object does not move, then we can say object is at rest position. Whether it is rest and motion are related or not, yes, absolutely, rest and motion are related terms. So how it is possible? How can we say rest and motion are related? So your best example, so your your friends both are walking, right? So suddenly you stop in one place, so your friend still it is moving. How can you say your friend is moving? So you're at the rest position with the comparison of you. If you're taking the reference of you, with reference to you, your friend is moving. Then, so with respect to time, is moving from one point to another point. So we can say rest and motion are relative terms. Right? So uniform motion, non-uniform motion. So what is uniform motion? What is non-uniform motion? Uniform motion is nothing but object covers equal distance in equal interval of time. Object covers equal distance in equal interval of time. So suppose I'm moving, so 1 meter, 2 seconds. 3, next 1 more meter, 2 seconds, next 1 more meter, 2 seconds. So equal time. So equal distances in equal interval of time. Equal distance in equal interval of time. That is called uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. So if you regularly go to college and learn the concept and you're in right track, so you're in uniform motion. So you can learn the concept. You can do good. You can do good in exams. At the same time you'll get rank. So you'll go to the so best placement, you'll get best placement, right? So like that we can get it. But if you're not going to college, you're not learning the concept, you're not learning the physics, so what will happen? So you'll not able to prepare properly, you'll not able to get rank also. So here who will win? Those who are going so uniform motion. With uniform motion, hybrid, attending the class, noting down, so preparing so hardly, and preparing for exams each and every time, working on it, improving their performance, then they will get rank. So non-uniform, so we need to change it. So non-uniform, here non-uniform motion means object covers equal distances in unequal interval of time. Equal distance in unequal interval of time, or unequal distance in equal interval of time. So two ways we can say: equal distance in unequal interval of time, unequal distance in equal interval of time. So both we can say non-uniform motion. Both we can say non-uniform motion. So coming to the first point, length. What is the length? The successive point, the line joining of successive point. The line joining of successive points is known as length. The total length of the path is called distance. The total length of the path is called distance. The total length of the path is called distance. The total length of the path is called distance. Distance is scalar or vector? Scalar. So distance is a scalar. Distance is a scalar. Coming to the displacement. Now I am considering here, you can see a distance. Distance, I am talking about distance. Distance is nothing but the total length of the path, or the path covered, the total length covered by the object. The total length covered by an object is called distance. The total length covered by an object is called distance. The total length covered by an object is called distance. So distance is a scalar quantity. Distance is a scalar quantity. First one is distance is a scalar quantity. So SI unit of distance is meter. SI unit of distance is meter. SI unit of dimension formula is capital L. So if you are taking dimensional equation, we can L. Okay. So distance. It's about distance. Distance is a scalar quantity. So next one we are going to the displacement. Sir, these are very, very basics. No, we know very well. We know very well. So already we know. Okay, fine, no problem. Just see, before going to the motion in a straight line topic. So these are very, very basics, minor point, but still we have to learn it. Coming to the displacement. What is the displacement? The shortest path from initial point to final point. The shortest path from initial point to final point. The shortest path from initial point to final point is called displacement. Displacement. The shortest path from initial point to final point is called displacement. So I'm considering here displacement. The shortest path from initial point to final point. So I'm considering here, this is A and this is B. So I'm considering this the home. So this is the home. This one is the college. Right? Yes. So from home to college, there are many paths. I can go in this way. 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 I can go like this also. I can go like this also. There are many paths. The total length covered by an object. Total length covered by an object is known as distance. Coming to displacement. The shortest path from initial point to final point is called displacement. The shortest path from initial point to final point is called displacement. The shortest path from initial point to final point is called displacement. The shortest path from initial point to final point is called displacement. So here displacement is a vector quantity. So I'm considering from here to here, it is a vector quantity. Displacement is a Vector quantity. SI unit of displacement is meter. SI unit of dimension formula of displacement is L. We are considering. Yes or no? Yes, displacement is a vector quantity. So why you are considering displacement is a vector quantity? So there are 2 points I'll discuss. So scalar and vector, very very important. Already I made a video on scalar and vectors. I made a video. I took live class. You can watch the related to scalar and vectors. You'll get the full concept about scalar and vectors. I did I made one video live class. So you can check once. So scalar is the physical quantity which have only magnitude. The physical quantity which have only magnitude is called scalar. The physical quantity which have only magnitude is called scalar. So example, mass, density, volume. So speed also we can say. Next one we are going to discuss about speed. So scalar quantity. So I'm talking about scalar. Second one is vector. So scalar is a physical quantity which have only magnitude. So if you want to describe about the quantity, if it has only magnitude, then it is called scalar. If there is a physical quantity which have both magnitude and direction, so that is called vector. Vector example, displacement, velocity, acceleration. So that we are going to discuss about those only. Displacement, velocity, acceleration. Okay, so now I will explain. So I made a video. I did one live class on vectors and scalars. You can watch it. So you'll get the full clarity, types of vectors. So equal vector, negative vector, null vector, unit vector, proper vector, position vector. So we can like that. So nearly 12 vectors, 12 types of vectors. So on 12 types of vectors, I did one video. So you can check once. Explanation also I given. Okay. So all these vectors I given. Okay. So vector is nothing but the physical quantity which have both magnitude and direction. The physical quantity which have both magnitude and direction is called vector. So scalar is nothing but the physical quantity which have only magnitude. The physical quantity which have only magnitude. Is called scalar. The physical quantity which have both magnitude and direction is called vector. Okay, done. So now we are going to the next one. Scalar and vector. So there is nothing but speed and velocity. Speed is a speed. Related to distance and displacement, problems are there related to distance and displacement. Okay, so I will one question. So I'm taking first one. Okay, so here the object is traveling so on the straight line until 12 meters suppose, and so it went to north 10 meters. So centimeters, it's better. Centimeters, will go with the centimeters. So centimeters, I'm going with that. So 10 meters. So on the linear position, so 10 meters on the north direction. Again, it went to the east. So 12 centimeters. Again, it went to 10 centimeters. Again, north. So find distance. First one, distance we have to find out. What is the distance and displacement? Second one is displacement. Can you identify the distance and displacement? What is the distance? We have to add everything. That's enough. Distance means simply we have to add everything. So 12 plus 10 plus 12 plus 10. That's enough. Okay now. So 24 plus 20. How much? 44. Yes or no? So yes, 24, 20, 44. So displacement is nothing but like this. You are considering there the shortest path from initial point. This is the initial point and this is the final point. So this is the hypotenuse. So we can get hypotenuse square equal to side square plus side square. So we can take root over 10 all square and 10 square. Again we can take root 10 square. So if you add both this, we'll get it, right? So that's enough. That is about displacement. Like that. So in that way we have to solve displacement. Okay, so next one, if the object moves in a circular motion, if the object moves in a circular motion, if the object moves, 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 object moves in a circular motion. Come on. So I'm taking it. The object is moving in a circular motion. Object is moving in a circular motion. Come on. Object is moving in a circular motion. In this case, so if I'm taking the point, so this is a point, starting point. I'm taking the starting point. So object reach to the same point. End point also same. End point also same. End point also same. So what is the distance? What is the distance? What is the distance? What is the distance? First one coming to the second one. What is the displacement? What is the displacement? Come on. What is the displacement? In this case, distance is 2 pi r. It is circular motion. Yes. What do you mean? Retardation. So acceleration will decreases. Acceleration moves in a negative direction. So negative acceleration is also known as retardation. When you are moving on a bike, you are accelerated. Suddenly suddenly traffic comes. Suddenly signal is there. So you know how you'll do. You'll reduce the acceleration. You'll reduce the speed, right? So by changing that one, so it is going in a retarding motion. So that is nothing but this acceleration. This is also known as retardation. Understood? Is it clear, Ramcharan? So next one. So we are going to the next. So I remembered your name. So here you can see distance. Distance is nothing but 2 pi r. Distance is nothing but 2 pi r. Distance is nothing but 2 pi r, and displacement is 0. How, sir? Displacement is 0. I said displacement is nothing but shortest path from. Sir, can you? Displacement is 0, even distance is not 0. Here, this is the example. This is the example. I already said, no, if the body moves in a circular path, the displacement is 0, but still, distance is there. Distance is 2 pi r. Displacement is 0. Even one more point also I will tell. If you throw the object upward direction, so it reaches to certain height, again it comes to the same position. In this case also, displacement is 0, but still displacement is 0, still distance will be there. H plus h, we can take 2h. We don't know the h value. If you know the h value, you can substitute and multiply with the 2. You will get distance. But displacement is 0. What is the displacement? The shortest path from initial point to final point. Keep in mind, what is the difference between speed and velocity? Give an example. Yes, I will give the difference between speed and velocity. Only the direction, Ramcharan. Only the direction. Because everything SI unit of speed is meter per second. SI unit of speed is meter per second. So definition of speed is distance by time taken. So Victor, hello. Hi Victor. And speed velocity is nothing but meter per second. Dimension formula is same. Units also same. But direction is different. Yes. So we are considering for velocity direction. We are not considering for speed. That is only the concern. That's enough. Come to the point. Now we will discuss. Come on. So in this case, distance is 2 pi r, displacement is 0. If the object moves, if the object moves, so I am taking from here, again it is reaching to the same point. This is A and this is B. So in this case, if the object is starting from here and reaching to B, what is the distance? Come on, everybody. Let me know what is the distance and displacement. What is distance and displacement? Distance is pi r. So displacement is, if you are taking, this is radius r, displacement is 2r. So shortest path from initial point to final point is called the displacement. Huh? वंशिका रानी यह तो क्लास 10 में पढ़ा ल तो class 10 already, class 10 also going on, class 10 topics also going on. So join at 9 p.m. Join at 9 p.m. You'll be having class 10 topic, class 10 topics, class 10 topics, light reflection and diffraction, human and color fluid, magnetic effects of electric current and electricity. These 4 chapters I'm explaining with the problems, including problems. I'm explaining the chapter. So 4 chapters: light reflection, diffraction, human and color fluid, magnetic effects of electric current, electricity. These 4 chapters explanation will be given at the same time. Problems also we will do. Come on, join to the class at 9 p.m. for grade 10 CBSE physics. Now we are going to the motion in a straight line. Learn in Akash, you teach better than they, so they teach without concept. Okay. So come on. So this is about distance and displacement. Next we are going to the next one. We are going to the one more point, one more concept. I will take one more concept. Come on, everybody. Be alert. Very alert. So be alert. One more concept I'll be taking. So I'm taking here. Suppose if the object start with this and moving like this. Okay, so starting from here and ending here. How can you take? Tell me distance and displacement. Okay, let me know. Distance and second one displacement. Come on. Distance and displacement. Distance. So this is a quarter. So we are taking pi r. So pi r by 2. So normally half pi r. So total is 2 pi r. Complete circle is 2 pi r. So half circle is pi r. So this is pi r. This is pi r. Okay, half circle is pi r. In that again half. So again half. So you are taking pi r by 2. So that is distance. So then what about pi r by 2? Pi r by 2. Okay. Come on. Pi r by 2. What is the displacement? Come on, tell me. Come on, everybody be ready. What is displacement? Come on, everybody. What is the displacement? Sir, would you be so kind as to guide me at more lectures? So 12th class timings. 12th class. Could you please provide further details at a more measured pace? Sir, would you please so kind guide me at the more lecture, please? Sir, I am from Australia. Just finished my masters. Here, randomly go this channel. Love your dedication, sir. It made me remember my days when I was in 12 to 12. I hope you succeed. Oh, Daniel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for Daniel. Thank you so much. Student I've reached the Australia. अरे यार स्टूडेंट द ब्रांड रामचरण. Okay, so you think student the brand is national? No, student the brand is international. Okay, done. So thank you so much. I'm very happy for your message. So Daniel. Okay, so one of my student also there. So I'm very happy. So thank you so much. And okay, come to the point. So the initial point to final point, initial point to final point. You can see distance. Ruchira Ganta. Hey, hi, Ruchira. Okay. So student the brand is international. Yes, Ramcharan, absolutely. Okay, then come to the point. So we'll see now. Distance is nothing but pi r. Displacement. So now here you are taking. So root over, this is a hypotenuse. Hypotenuse we are taking hypotenuse. That is nothing but root over r square plus r square. 2r square. 2r square. That is nothing but root root to r. Is it clear or not? Root to r. That is the answer. That is the answer. Anybody have questions related to this one? I hope it is clear to you all. So shall we go to the next one? Next one, I'm going to the next one. I'm going to the next one. Next one. So distance and displacement related to that we did the questions. Next one, I'm going to the one more concept, that is speed and velocity. Speed and velocity. The distance by time taken, speed. So this side I will write one side speed, and one more side I'm taking velocity. So speed equal to distance by time taken. So very important. So based on this one, so expected questions and the concept. This is very important concept. Very important concept. Very important concept. Make sure that you are learning. So if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to Student Brand. So I'm telling to all, I'm requesting all. So if you like this content, if you like this video, so if you like this channel, please do like, share, and subscribe to Student Brand. You will get more updates. You will get live classes updates, and you will get so good content definitely. Okay, so you can improve your physics. You can improve in physics. Okay, your physics subject can be improved. Okay, so sure, attend the class regularly to timings. So 11 a.m. morning, so 3 p.m. evening, 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. 11, 3, 6, 9. So these are the class timings, live classes. 6 p.m., for grade 11, 6 p.m. for grade 11. Again, I am telling the timings. So 11 a.m. for 10th and 12th. So 6 p.m. 3 p.m. grade 11 and 12, grade 12, 6, 3 p.m. So every day these are live classes fixed. 3 p.m., 10 and 12. And so means what are the topics are that will be helpful for grade 12 and NEET, NEET, JE, NEET students until depth will go. So in grade 10 depth topics will go, that will be helpful for even MSET students also. MSET students also you can join. And so 6 p.m. completely exclusively for grade 11 students. So very good opportunity for grade 11 students and those who are aiming for JEE, NEET and MSET. So you can join at this time MSET. Okay, and coming to the 9 p.m. again, it will be for grade 11 and 12 JE and NEET students, NEET students and MSET. Okay, so these are the class timings. If you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to Student Brand. And every day, these are the timings, fixed timings. You can join at these timings. So these are the fixed timings: 11 a.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m. 11 a.m., 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. in the sense. So in this time, so around 3:30 it will take 3:30. Okay, so exactly 3, it won't takes place 3:30, around 3:30 p.m. So because only for so 3:30 p.m. okay, for grade 11, 10 and 12, and 6 p.m. is fixed for grade 11 students, exclusively for grade 11 students we are working. Okay, because they are going to write okay, now so they'll be having time from starting onwards, they can prepare. And for 9 p.m. so because these many classes are conducting for grade 10 and 11, 12, so it will be sufficient. That's the reason for grade 11 students you can join at 6 p.m. every day 6 p.m. exclusively for grade 11 students. I'm taking classes. Okay, if you like this content, do like, share, and subscribe to Student Brand. So this is Siva sir from Student Brand. Okay, come to the point. Next one. So here you can see. So speed is a speed equal to distance by time taken. Speed equal to distance by time. Distance by time. So total distance. So distance by time. Second one, SI unit of speed is meter per second. Third one, so dimension formula is m power 0, L power 1, T power minus 1. Related to dimensions, units and measurements, I did dimensions. So you can join at that time. So for scalar quantity, speed is a scalar quantity. Okay. So next one here, velocity is displacement by time taken. Displacement by time. So displacement by time. So here I'm considering displacement by time. Okay. So displacement by time. Displacement by time. Displacement by time. Come on. And here, so SI unit of SI unit of velocity is meter per second. And third one, so dimension formula is m power 0, L power 1, T power minus 1, T power minus 1. And the fourth one, so velocity is a vector quantity. Vector. Is vector quantity. So it is vector quantity. Understood or not? So this is about points related to Ram Lakshmi. Hi. So in few classes you joined, right? So very good. Hey, I remembered you. So Ram Lakshmi V, you joined in few classes. So okay. So anyway, hi. Join to the class regularly. Attend. Oh, and coming to the speed and velocity. So these are the points. These are very, very important. So speed is the distance by time taken. Velocity displacement by time taken. So SI unit of speed is meter per second. Velocity is meter per second. So you can see speed. Dimension formula is m power 0, L power 1, T power minus 1. So here m power 0, L power 1, T power minus 1 because there is a mass. So even we can see sometimes they will give like this also. Not only this one. We can also, so we can write this one in this format also. So, but actually they will give with the three-dimensional system of fundamental quantities. System of fundamental quantities. So they will be taking like this. So we can, sometimes they will give like this also, fine. Okay. So mass is there anyway. M power 0, L power 0, T power 0, K power 0, like so many. So everything will be 1. Everything will be 1. So if it is powers 1, if it is powers 0, 1 will be there. So if you are taking m power 1, L power 1 means that letters only we have to keep it. So only powers if it is 0, then we are taking 1. So I hope it is very clear to you all. So this is about the difference between speed and velocity. Everybody, are you listening? So it is very, very important. Keep in mind. So focus, practice. So this is Siva sir from Student D brand. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Coming to the next one. See, actually here uniform speed is there. Equal distance covers in equal interval of time. So non-uniform speed is there. Unequal distance covers in equal interval of time. Or equal distance covers an unequal interval of time. Average speed, total distance by total time taken. Total distance by total time taken. So total distance by total time taken. And velocity also same. So related to that, we need to do problems. So while doing problems, we'll get it. So I'll do problem. So today, so introduction, so basics, we are going with that. All basic points will go with. Later after that, so problems also will go. We'll do one by one. Problems also will work out. Okay. So Atharva, hi, and Moshe, hi. So repeat the last line. What is the line? M power 0, L power 0, T power 0, K power 0, anything it will be 1. Okay. So the difference between speed and velocity is only direction. Is it clear? Okay, done. So fine. Verma. Hi Veena Verma, welcome to the class. So that's enough. Okay. This is about okay. Speed and velocity. Coming to acceleration. Coming to acceleration. So problems we have to do it. Problems we'll do tomorrow. We'll discuss about problems. Acceleration is nothing but change in velocity by time taken. Okay. So change in velocity by time taken. Acceleration is nothing but change in velocity by time taken. So equal to v minus u by t. So v minus u equal to a into t. V minus u equal to a into t also we can take. So the rate of change in velocity by time taken. So sorry, rate of change in velocity. That's enough. Or change in velocity by time taken. That also we can say. Change in velocity by time taken. 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 Okay. So daily live classes will be there. So this is about today topics, introduction about distance, speed, velocity, acceleration. These are the points. Okay. So tomorrow we'll go for a graphical study. Okay, equation of motions by graphical study. We will discuss that one, and few problems. Actually we need to do problems. So directly we should not go like this. At least few problems we have to do it. So for doing problems it will take time. That's the reason I'm stopping here itself. After finding the equation of motion, there will do few problems related to equation of motion. S equal to ut plus half at square, v square minus u square equal to 2as. So v equal to u plus at, daily same time 6 p.m. for grade 12, 6 p.m. daily. These are the timings you can note down. So 10 a.m. 11 a.m. for 10 and 12 students grade. So 3 p.m. for 10 again and 12, and 6 p.m. every day 6 p.m. you'll be having live class. Oh, Notion, welcome to the class. So I said no. I will start. I started and explained also. So 11 for grade 11, exclusively for grade 11, I am taking at 6 p.m. Very important. And neet, JE and MSET. So those are common for all. So next one. So 9 p.m. So we can join at 9 p.m. grade 10 and 12. So exclusively grade 10 only it will be. That will be helpful for remaining students also. Okay, these are the timings. These are the fixed timings for live classes. Live class. Okay. So join to these classes. So do like, share and subscribe to Student D brand. You will get the updates. Grade 11 time can't be changed. As of now 6 only, but I will try. Sir, is the duration for grade level is only 1 hour or more? Maximum 1 hour. 1 hour I will be taking. More than 1 hour also. It depends on the content and problems related to content and problems. So maximum 1 hour. So more than 1 hour also I'll try to take. I am expecting every class. So minimum 1 hour I will take. At any cost. Minimum 1 hour I will take, because explanation will be there. Problems also we have to do it. So tomorrow onwards we'll do problems also. Every concept. See, so I'm doing every concept problem. So no few. Sir, light chapter please. Light chapter you'll get grade 10 and 12. That is 9 p.m. You can join at 9 p.m. 6:30 for grade 11. I will see in Ocean. So actually you asked me, right? So you asked, please take 11 grade grade 11 classes. That's why I took. You asked, so I informed to you also. Tomorrow 6 p.m. I will take class. Sharp 6 p.m. 6 p.m. I started the class. Okay. So 1 or 2 minutes for joining. It's okay. So I started at 6. Like that. Yeah, today 9 p.m. Today 9 p.m. you can join to the live class, Ria. So you can join at 9 p.m. So we'll be having light chapter. Yeah, light chapter I'm discussing. From morning also I explained light chapter. So you join at 9 p.m. So live class will be there based on light reflection diffraction. Yes, correct. So Ruchita sir, can you tell the dimension formula please? Yeah, dimension formula. Okay. Okay, dimension formula I will explain. See, so we have to take the physical quantities. So we have to consider the physical quantity. Physical quantities. Okay. So by seeing the physical quantity, do like, share, and subscribe to Student the Branch students. So you can get the updates and live classes. Okay, you'll get the content, everything. So 6 a.m. any class? 6 a.m. in that only 6 a.m. only grade 11. So grade 11 students I'm taking at 6 o'clock. Grade 11 grade 11 students I'm taking at 6 p.m. Okay, so join at 6 p.m. everyone. Okay, so I'll try if it is possible. I'll let you know. Okay, and one more thing. Yes. So dimensions. Yes, Ruchira, so just check once more. If you are taking physical quantity, there are seven fundamental physical quantity. Those are LMT stall. I kept the simple term LMT stall. LMT stall. So easy to remember. Easy to remember. There are seven fundamental physical quantities. LMT stall. Oh, sorry. 6 p.m. Morning 6 a.m. Notion. I see until 12 o'clock. So we are taking class, right? Okay, fine. I will try. Class 10 revision karod. Yes, Meena, you can 9 o'clock today, 9 p.m. you can join. So we'll be having class 10. And Crystal, hi. Crystal sign, hi. And yes, so here physical quantity LMT is all. Mass you are taking length. Length is L. Dimension formula is capital L. So mass is capital M. Mass. So L is length. So length is L is the length. L is the length. Mixed content show. What? Actually, this is about. You can see. This is my teaching aid. One of my teaching aid. You can check my display picture also. You can check my display picture. Okay. So okay, fine. So length L is the length. So length I am taking L. So capital L. Dimensions if you are keeping capital bracket. Mass capital M. Mass capital M. So you have to place under time. Time you are taking capital T. So time you are taking capital T. So maximum. So based on this quantities only, all physical quantity, maximum physical quantities will write with this format. Okay. So mass. So the format must be MLT. Okay. So you have to take in this format mass, length, time. Mass, length, time. So a system of physical quantities. Okay. So system you are taking. That is the reason. So you are teaching. That's respectful. Please don't. Thank you so much. Actually, it is a teaching area, so that is nothing else. So it's like a passion. I said more than its passion, so more than it is. So that is the reason. It's a one of my teaching aid. Thank you for your concern. Definitely, I will consider it. And right now, physics class is over. Right, so many. I watched this class from start. Yeah, definitely you can watch. Cartoon Meena, okay, sir. Sir, what is symbol of the amount of substance? MOL. Amount of substance is MOL. Luminous intensity candela CD. And strength of electric current. Electric current ampere A. And sorry, this is the thermodynamic temperature. Strength of electric current is S. So strength of electric current is A. This is strength of electric current. A, capital A. So thermodynamic temperature Kelvin K. These are the okay. So dimension formula symbols we can use. So anyway, length, mass, time, strength of electric current, thermodynamic temperature, amount of substance, mole, amount of substance, MOLE, symbol MOL. You can take. New student. Okay, hi everyone, welcome to the class. So please do like, share, and subscribe to Student the Brand. Then you will get the updates. So what is the use of that costume? What is the use of the costume means, see, why we are using the board, why we are using the marker, why we are using the different colors. Repeat karo. Why you are using different colors? Why can't we use only black color? Why can't we use only green color? So it it gives the effectiveness. So in movies, so only one person, but they will change the costumes. Why? Only one person we can see, no? That gives effectiveness. Effectiveness. Okay, once again. So Meena, so length. So length damage formula is L, mass damage formula M. So time T. So yes, S is strength of electric current. So simple word LMT stall. So for remembering, I kept this one LMT stall. Length, mass, time, strength of electric current, thermodynamic temperature, amount of substance, luminous intensity. So here, length L, mass M, time T, strength of electric current capital A, and thermodynamic temperature Kelvin. So amount of substance mole, luminous intensity candela. Ames, Rishikesh, hi, welcome to the class. Okay. Thank you so much. Actually, so you can see this one. It's only front you are saying, this is a back one. Okay. That is a costume. That is a costume one. So I'll be watching this class from first. Thank you, sir. Yeah, definitely. Okay, thank you everyone. Join at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. So light reflection refraction chapter I'm explaining at 9 p.m. At 9 p.m. So try to join to the class. थोड़ा थोड़ा हिंदी समझ आता. पूरा नहीं आता. Yeah, थोड़ा थोड़ा हिंदी. Rishikesh, I am in right now. I'm in Hyderabad. Any doubts? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much for your joining and supporting. Thank you so much. Please do like, share, and subscribe to Student the Brand. So this is Siva sir. You will get classes every day at 6 p.m. You can join to the live class every day at 6 p.m. More problems. We'll work out on concepts. Okay, so we'll do. You have completed. Okay, what are you wearing? This is the like a teaching aid, boss. Teaching aid. Okay, so we'll see all these questions. So I hope you like this content. Please do like, share, and subscribe to Student the Brand. Those who need still more questions, because I'll be having. Thank you for the class, because I have one more class now. So 9 p.m. I have class for that. So we need to get ready. Tomorrow again you can join to the live class and you can ask more question. Sharp line, sharp 6 p.m. you can join. Thank you for the class. It was wonderful. Thank you so much. So you can join at 6 p.m. every day. So for grade 11 student, especially grade 11 I'm taking. Especially for grade 11 I'm taking. So join at 6 p.m. So you'll get the concept. So that's about actually 9 o'clock again I'm taking. So today 9 p.m. From morning onwards I'm taking class 11 a.m. 11 a.m. 3 p.m. 6 p.m. 9 p.m. Okay. So we need some gap it is required. That's the reason. Still if it is extension, so it goes beyond the point. So definitely I will answer your questions. Whatever you ask, I will answer your questions. So you can join at class. So you can join to the class. Tomorrow class 6 p.m. Today 9 p.m. also you can join. Today 9 p.m. also you can join. Okay. Today 9 p.m. also you can join. Still you are teaching. Okay, sir. 9 p.m. ka 10th magnetic effects of electric current. Mina, so actually I'm taking live light reflection. I will take magnetic effects of electric current. I'm taking a light reflection and refraction chapter. Morning also I completed. So problems we have to do on light reflection, refraction. Magnetic effects of electric current, definitely I will do it after completion of light chapter. So human eye also left. We will see. I will see. So which chapter is possible to do. Then after accordingly, I will inform to you, Mina. I will inform to you regarding the chapter, which chapter we are going to do next. Now today we are going to the light reflection and diffraction chapter. Okay. So that's enough for today class. Thank you so much for joining and interact with me. So happy for you. So thank you so much. So signing off. Namaste.